All businesses need a capital. Some might need a huge capital investment, whereas some might need very less. But capital is definitely needed. In this session, I am going to talk about the below 3 points. How much investment is needed? Why do we need a working capital? And what is an ROI sheet and why is it important? Let's look at how much investment is needed in order to set up your own preschool. Remember that at the end of this session, I am going to give you a small homework. So please make sure you attend this session with 100% focus and attention. An approximate investment of rupees 13 lakhs to 15 lakhs is what you need to set up a preschool. Now, there is no upper limit on how much you can spend, but this is the bare minimum investment that is needed. I have broadly classified this investment in 3 categories. They are infrastructure, preschool furniture, rent deposit, and working capital. So as you see, I have allotted rupees 3 lakhs, that is 25% of the total investment for infrastructure, rupees 2 lakhs, that is 15% for the preschool furniture that you will have to buy, another rupees 2 lakhs, which is again 15% for the rent deposit, and rupees 6 lakhs, which is 45% of the total investment towards the working capital. The total capital investment can vary from 13 lakhs to 15 lakhs or even more, depending on the city and the location. But one thing is for sure, whatever is the total investment, the breakup has to be in the ratio of 25, 15, 15 and 45. Now, one of the most important quality that you need to have is patience. When you're setting up a preschool and investing more than 13 lakhs in this business, don't be under the assumption that you will start making money from the immediate month. Not even after 6 months, and not even after a year, but only after 2 years. Yes, that is the amount of time you will take to reach the break-even. Breaking even means to recover the total amount of capital invested. If you have the patience for 2 years with this business, believe me, this business will give you 5 times the amount of the capital invested in form of returns. A preschool business is the only business which will give you an ROI of more than 500%. So, I hope you are now clear with the amount that you need to be ready with in order to set up your own preschool. Let's move on to the next topic in this session, and that is how much working capital is needed. So before we understand how much, let's understand what do I mean by working capital. Working capital is that amount which you will have to maintain in your bank account in order to pay operational expenses like salaries, rent, etc. for a minimum of 3 to 5 months. In the earlier slide, I have allotted a working capital of rupees 6 lakhs. I will explain you how I had come up to this figure of 6 lakhs when I discuss the ROI sheet. From the day you inaugurate your preschool, enrollments won't start flowing immediately. In the first month, you might end up getting 3 to 4 admissions. In the second month, you will get another 4 to 5 admissions, and then more 4 to 5 admissions in the third month. You won't generate enough revenue with these few admissions which can take care of your operational cost. Thus, After investing towards the infrastructure, furniture, rent deposit, and other miscellaneous expenses, you will need to still have the working capital amount in your bank account, which will be enough to take care of the operational cost for at least next 3 months. In some cases, you might not require the working capital, but you need to maintain it in your account anyways. You can download a PDF in which I have explained about the best time of the year to start your preschool so that you get more than 30 admissions within the 6 months of your operations. Now that you know what working capital is and why is it important, let's move to the next topic of this session, and that is what is an ROI sheet and why is it important to work on your ROI sheet. An ROI sheet, that is the return on investment sheet, is a projection sheet of how much profit or loss you will make, assuming figures such as the annual fees you plan to charge, salaries to be paid, operational costs like rent, electricity, phone and internet bills, student kit cost for the next 5 years. An ROI sheet will help you limit your expenses as per the budget and also help you keep a track of the set targets. To make it easier for you, I have already prepared the ROI sheet for you. Simply download it and add your figures. This is how the ROI sheet looks like. I hope you have now understood how to plan the budget for your preschool. I'm going to give you a small homework as told to you earlier. Before you move to the next sessions, I want you to download the ROI sheet template and fill up all the figures that are suitable considering your city and location, and then share a screenshot of the same in the comments below. I will personally go through them and give my advice on the sheet. So, here we come to the end of this session. In the next session, I'll be guiding you in terms of how to come up with an attractive brand name for your preschool and also talk about the process of registering your preschool as a business entity. Thank you and good luck.